Okay, hi everyone. Today I have a lot with my teacher at 10 p.m. And today, before I start with my teacher, I will sharing something about situation in Vietnam total and especially in Saigon. Detail. Now today on activity that I store gym has baby shop, some lay with organized surface. More than 30 people will stop. I think I see it's a bad news for people living in Saigon. And moreover, it affects a lot because Vietnam will get a lot of people who live in a foreign country in Europe or some place in foreign country, and usually is a high risk. Mhm. Oh, so funny. My teacher is busy today, and my teacher in a Cairo, in which country is called in if Egypt, called Ai Cập. I don't know how to spell it in English. Okay. I think today I will go to sleep early because I have some little headache. Or I will reading some of the story in newspaper. Okay, let me move on. One thousand 96 people have been classified as suspected cases of the new coronavirus disease in Vietnam by today night. Of them, 221 were put on the list today, according to the Police Health Emergency Operations Center. Together, they have made the highest figure ever of COVID-19 suspected recorded in a day since the pandemic broke out in Vietnam in late January. The numbers were more than twice the suspected recorded by Sunday night. Suspected infection. Those who return from trace area or have had direct contact with the returnee from the area and so symptoms of the COVID-19 like cough, fever, and shortness, rate. Though Though tech best was to be quarantine. Quarantine to be was to be quarantine at the hospital specialist for COVID-19 treatment and tactics twice for the virus. Aside from quarantine, suspects, Vietnam has played many other under medical monitoring. They enter Vietnam from virus hit either or have met with inter- infected people must have not show any COVID symptom. These people are routinely check out the entry port before being sent a medical camp for 14-day monitor. Some people with low infection rate are quarantined at home, monitored and checked by local medical staff every day. Anyone showing a sign COVID symptom like coughing or fever will then be placed in hospital quarantine. If they test negative for COVID, they will undergo additional monitoring until or a medical camp. Of Monday morning, there was done 46,300 people play under medical monitor, and more than 26,100 quarantined at home. Vietnam has confirmed 134 COVID-19 cases. The low 117 until one diagnosed since March 6th. Earlier, 16 other patients had recovered and were discharged from the hospital. Of the current active cases, 14 has tag negative between 1 and thrice.
Thrice.
Thrice. Twice. Thrice. Ramry. Ram.
Prime.
Prime Minister Municipal Plus Wednesday had ordered the suspension
Suspension.
suspension of on flight to Vietnam amidst the justice entry into country by air, road, and sea. Starting last Sunday, Vietnam has
Suspended.
suspended entry for on foreigner national, allowing the Vietnam origin and family member with visa waiver. Also demanded on people entering the nation from abroad to put in a quarantine for 2 weeks. Total facility cost by COVID-19 has to more than 16,500
Spread.
to 196 countries and territory. Okay, I think today is enough for me, and I have to go to sleep. I don't know how I can sleep early, but I will lying for pre-luck and go to sleep early in the future. I try to sleep before midnight in 12 for guarantee my health in the future. Okay, stop.